Today is 24th December. As we know that spiritual science explains that our visual existence is made up of 24 elders. Elders is called 24 elements. Why it is called elders? Why not eldest? Because there is a teaching given by Jesus Christ. That teaching is called teaching of Sanatana Dharma. In this, what is given? When we say the last, try to find out the nature of the last. What should be the nature of the last? It should be more than the first. Last is more than the first. This is the revelation. Last to be more than the first. What does it mean? It means more and more. More and more is only applicable when we have infinite patience. When our patience is infinite. When patience is infinite, then we do not count time. We do not say, this is not possible, that is not possible. This is the teaching of the Jesus Christ. And how to understand this? The last to be more than the first, it means something here is called from 1 to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take here, this is the first. Come here, this is the last. Last should be more than the first, all right. Now we came here, 6. Now 6 should be more than the first. Now come here up to the 10. This should be more than the first. It means there is more and more, there is no end. And we should give equal value to both. Therefore, next teaching is very important. When Jesus is teaching that I do not like this if you have forgotten first love. What is the meaning of first love? When we are with the God, that is Chitta consciousness, this is called Sat consciousness, this is called bliss. We came from bliss, we came from knowledge, we came from immortality. This is the first. There is a very nice quotation of the Bible. I am against thee, I am against a person because thou hast left thy first love. People understand that we have some first love with the someone. If you marry the second one, Jesus is telling you should not marry the second one because you should love only the first one. This is not the meaning. He has no any meaning of marriage. We misinterpret. When we teach, we misinterpret. Because first love is, we came out of the love. We are born out of the love. We came out of the knowledge. We came from the immortal consciousness. Therefore, we should not forget this. If you forget this, it means you have forgotten first love. Then what you are loving may be wisdom, maybe heart, whatever, mind, body, it will not work. You are loving your body, wisdom, mind and heart. senses, sense organs, it will not work because you have forgotten first love. It means you should never forget the love of God. If you have forgotten love of God, then other things, whatever you show the love, that is fake. Then how to remember love of God? Again, come to the teaching of Gurudev, Jnanatar, Swami Tirthagiri, that Parabram alone exists. Do not forget this. Head to toes, what we feel is presence of Parabram. Parabram is manifesting in this form. Whatever you feel, do not forget this. You are experiencing presence of God. When you see the act of vision and the organ for the vision, whatever you see, all are presence of God. Sound, sense organ of hearing, and let whatever me and sound or anything, all are presence of God. Do not forget this, that God alone exists. Then try to care anything, try to help anyone, try to serve anyone. There will not be mistake. Oh, I love my mother very much, but you have forgotten God. Then you do not have power to love mother. Now I am very dedicated to my father. You are very dedicated to my father, then this is not correct because you have forgotten God. You cannot love your father, you don't have power to love father. This is the teaching. And in India, what we say? Do not forget God. In order to remember God, we say God is within me, within you. God is everywhere. If God is everywhere, God is in the sky. When you see the sky, if God is in the sky, then who is bigger, sky or God? God. Then the sky is merging in the God. There is no sky, it is God. Suppose that this is the sky element. Oh, sky, it appears very big. And here is the God. What is the God? Infinite times bigger than the sky. When God is in the sky, what does it mean? If God is in the sky, or sky is in the God, in both conditions, God alone exists. If God is in the earth, and earth is in God, in both conditions, God exists. Do not forget this. You have forgotten this means you have lost first love. If you have lost first love, you will have suffering. All kind of problems. Mental sickness, illness, tension, worries. So many kind of problems we will face. See how nice this is the teaching of Sanatan Dharma. What is Sanatan Dharma? When I am here, when I was not visible, still I was there. Then I was existing in invisible form, in astral world. Now I am in the physical world. To realize this truth, I was present, I am present, I will remain present up to the end. This is teaching of the Jesus Christ. Therefore Jesus Christ said very clearly, I and Father are one. I and God are one. I am here, I will go again to my God, to my Father. I will sit with Him. I will sup with Him. I will eat with Him. I came from God in order to give message of God. Message of God means message of knowledge. How to create your bones and muscles. How to create this body. How to create plants. How to create animals. That is the important things. This is very, very important. You should remember it. This is teaching of this. And when we practice this, then we realize, okay, all right, God has become all. And in what way we experience God? When we live this concept that I will not leave first love, then you are able to show love to all creations of the cosmos. The style of love will be perfect. There will not be mistake. And when we practice this, what we realize, that within head to toes, when you feel head to toes more and more, then you find that God has become all. In what way? How to understand it? That understanding will come within. God has become Chitta, which is called the heart. The Chitta and heart, this has power. Power how to create anything. Then ego also exists here. Ego means varieties, many varieties. When you see many varieties, that's called the ego. And God has become all, that is important. Now, from here, try to realize Genesis. God has become this downward current, in that we realize that God has become infinite number of minds. Each and every person's mind is unique. Each and every person's intellect, wisdom is unique. Each and every person's sense organ is unique. Therefore, the current goes downward, then what we find? Diversity, one into many. When current goes up, then what we find? Diversity is returning back. At the last, all diversities, all varieties, they become one. When we reach there, they one into many and many into one. Then this, when you realize this, then we should have knowledge of many kinds. All knowledge you can experience in the 5 dimension. This 5 dimension knowledge is called the 5 candles. When knowledge becomes the great, then candles appear like a star. Therefore, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7 stars, 7 areas, 7 churches, 7 is small knowledge is called 7 candles, become complete knowledge, 7 stars. What we celebrate in Deepavali, 7 lamps. Out of 7 lamps, one is called like a God. You see, in Deepavali, we have 7 lamps. One is the big. One is the big lamp. We light all lamps from this lamp. Exactly in the same way, when you concentrate on self with this thought, I should not forget first love. What is first love? God. What I feel head to toes, it came from God, from Chit, from bliss, from immortality. And do not forget that. In my head to toes, what we feel? Immortal consciousness, knowledge of all kinds, bliss. The moment you remember that, then what you realize? Diversity, one into diversity, one into many, and many into one. Like the trees are branches, all branches into the seed, and seed has become the tree. Zygote, zygote has become big animal, animal has become zygote. This is called you get the all kind of knowledge of Genesis. And you can create yourself, you can create anything. This is the teaching of the Bible. The exactly teaching of the Lord Krishna. This is the teaching of the Lord Mahasaya. The prophets of all ages and lands have taught the same things. Therefore, from today onwards, try to realize this, try to discover unity among all religions. Do not find difference. If somebody is talking, Christianity is different, Sanatana Dharma is different, Hinduism different, do not accept it. Take holy science and read it. If you are able to reduce distance between two, teaching of Jesus and teaching of Lord Krishna. Christ means Lord, Bhagwan. Jesus Christ, Lord Krishna, Bhagwan Krishna. Both are having the same teaching. If somebody say both teachings are different, do not accept it. It two become the one. At the same time, you will realize teaching of the all prophets of all ages and land is the same. The moment you realize this truth, you will realize problem disappeared. Problem will not return till you hold this consciousness. The same truth, same teaching is given by all prophets of all ages and land. This is the important point. Today, we are very fortunate that we have one realized master, Gyanavatar Samik Tisagiri, who explained very clearly that Sanatana Dharma and Bible teaching of both is the same. What we call Hinduism, Sanatana Dharma, both teaching is the same. After this realization, when try to enter into religion, enter into Islam, Buddhism, Jainism, you will find teaching is the same. Then you will understand teaching of Kabir Sahib, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, you will find the same. Moment you like this unity, you have great peace on this earth. Moment you experience this unity, when you will walk anywhere, if trees are there, they will have peace. If animals are there, they will have peace. If human beings are there, they will have peace. Therefore, let us decide from today, we are going to celebrate unity among all religions. This is the brief message with the opening of the Christmas day. Tomorrow is 25th December. Today is 24th. And here we celebrate Christmas Day. How we accept Christmas Day in Sanatana Dharma. This Christmas Day, this Christmas tree is called Ashwatha. Ashwatha is a tree which is always green. Christmas tree will find in North America there is no effect of snow. There is no fall in the leaf of Christmas tree. That is called avyaya. What Krishna explained in the first verse of the 15th chapter of Gita, Urdhmuladho Sakha Ashwatham Prahu Avyam. Avyam means immortal, never decay. When you fall, that is called the decay. And go to the North America, where snow is there, you will find Christmas tree is green. The head to toes is evergreen structure. This our own existence is called Christmas tree. If you have not forgotten first love, try to remember first love, you will find head to toes is evergreen structure. This is called today the brief message of teaching of Jesus Christ and Moses, teaching of Buddha, teaching of Mahavir Swami, teaching of Kabir Sahib, Nanak Dev Ji, teaching of Lord Krishna, and that all teaching we realize is the same because of the Lahiri Mahasaya teaching, because of the Kriyayoga. And let us feel head to toes with double breathing, double inhalation through nose, stretch all parts, feel head to toes. What you feel is called Christmas tree, Ashwatha, immortal tree.